Thank you for the purchase of the Materna EU baby chair. We hope this video will guide you in the process of assembling the Materna EU chair to your desired needs. For this demonstration, we use the table and the guard type as the model. If you have purchased the guard type, please follow the video until the announcement before fixing the table. 1. Please assemble the chair on a flat floor. 2. Please spread the mat or other coverings to avoid scratching the floor and the chair. 3. Please make sure all parts listed in the manual are available and there are no missing components. First, begin with connecting the 3 pieces of crossbars onto both frames. For assembly, prepare 3 sets of bolts and barrel nuts for each side of the frames. Insert the nuts into the boring hole of the crossbars, with its groove facing outside, and fix in the bolts. Fix the crossbars to the other side of the frames. Next, insert the belt onto the guard and center it to the label. Then, insert the guard facing the correct direction in the socket of the frames. If the frames are too tight to allow the guard to fit in smoothly, please loosen the bolt slightly until the guard can be placed easily. Please make sure the directional arrow of the label is facing upwards. Next, prepare the 4 sets of bolts and flat nuts. Insert each flat nut into the holes of the backrest. Make sure to set the narrow side of the flat nut facing the inside of the backrest. Please lay the chair onto its side to insert the seat and footboard. Insert the seat and footboard following the correct direction marked by the label. If the seat and footboard is too hard to insert smoothly, please do not force it in. Instead, loosen all the bolts and try again. Repeat until they can be inserted easily. After setting the seat and footboard, tighten all the bolts slightly. Then place the chair upright and check the position of the seat and footboard. Please set the narrow parts of the seat and footboard onto the frames as depicted in the manual. Please tighten all bolts equally, alternating between bolts of the left and right side to avoid the chair becoming uneven. Please note that if there's a slight gap between the crossbar and the frame, it is not a product defect, as the frame may expand slightly depending on the placement of the seat and footboard. Next, insert the belt into the slot on the seat board and fix it tightly with the wooden knob bolt. If you have purchased the guard type, please disregard the next section of the video. Please prepare the sets of. Place and adjust the table to the holes of the chair. First, screw the short bolts in securely and properly. Then, make sure the table is fixed in by the knob bolts while your child is being seated. Remove the nut bolts to place the table to the back when not in use. The chair is now complete. Was your chair completed without issues? If you have any questions, please feel free to contact your supplier.